Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, and do excuse the sweatiness of me. I've just finished all my morning classes. We've just done strength and walking this morning. Anyway, I should be live on my business page, YouTube, Instagram, I think. So here we are. It's beginners week. This is class 2. We're going to do some more lift light. We did lift light on Saturday morning. It's here on the business page if you want to catch up. All you need is some very light weights. We're going to use 2 kilogram. Well, I'm going to use 2 kilogram this morning. If you don't have any weights, just grab yourself 2 bottles of water. And I should just wait here a minute. Oh, dear me. So beginners, if you are a beginner, I'm going to do a beginner's program mid-October, probably for either 21 or 14 days. All you need to give me is 3 times a week for 15 minutes, and let me see how fit I can make you in 21 days. This is for complete beginners. Right, who do we have? Say good morning if you're coming in. Let's have a see. I'm going to get going. If you do this on catch up, just hashtag catch up, and then I can see your comments. All right, let me just make sure that there we go. So grab your weights. I'll turn the music up. So about 6 or 7 minutes, that's all. Just to give you an idea. Oh, I've got time to get my weights away. Oh. Right, so 2 kilogram weights. What could go wrong with that? So feet hip distance apart, mobilising your shoulders first. Just lift your right arm for 2 beats. So whilst you're doing these, now your left, try and think about your posture. So pushing your feet into the ground, lightly tighten your quads, your thighs, and your glutes, and your core. So whenever you're a beginner, if it gets too much, just rest for a couple of repetitions. So you just leave 2 out, and then to the side with the right arm, lift up, and the steadiness, especially if you're perimenopause or menopausal or postmenopausal, if you're that age, you need to make sure that it's the downward phase, the time that the muscle is under tension, that you're concentrating on. So this bit. 4 more. So we're only going to do between 8 and 12 repetitions, because remember, this is for beginners. 2 more. 1 more. Now feet wide and squat down. Bring the weights to the center, toes to the front, bottom back. So beginners, you might come to here and that might be enough for you. You might just be able to come to half range, and it doesn't matter. It's just you need to make sure that it's challenging you. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. So long as the exercises that you're doing are challenging you, so you get into a point where you think, oh, I couldn't have done any more of them, you're going to see the results. If you were a little bit more advanced, all you do is take your squat a bit deeper. So do 4 more of those. 3. So what you're trying not to do is keep your bottom up and then your chest drops. You want your bum down and your chest down. Now just upright roll your right arm. So lead with your elbow right to the side. And again, the breathing is also something that's quite important. You know, I wouldn't put it to the front of your mind, but if you can breathe out as you do the exertion. So the hardest point of the exercise is when you want to exhale. So this is for the top and the back of the shoulder. Stand nice and tall. So I've got something different every day this week not every day, not Wednesday. Tomorrow we've got something Thursday, Friday, all aimed at complete beginners, but just showing you a variety of classes. So if you'd be interested in the beginners program, just message me after this, or comment in the box, or just direct message me, and I'll pop the details in a message back to you, and we can get you cracking. Won't take long. And again, we're going back to them lateral raises now, to the side for 2, both arms, 8 reps. Keeping your feet wide now just means that we'll be ready for the squats, but it'll also mean that you're more stable. 4 more. Then we're going to the squat. Your feet are ready. So you're trying to bring your knuckles as high as your shoulders, keeping the tension in the top of the shoulders. My arms are shaking from doing that class this morning. Down for 2. side with the weights. When you get to the top of the repetition on a squat, try not to lock your knees, because we want to try and keep that tension in your thighs. So if you straighten, you'll just get a split second rest for the muscles. We're trying to keep the tension in the quads. 2 more. 1 more. Now upright row for both arms, so you're lifting wide and then they come together. Again, stand tall, deep breaths. Just trying to bring the head of the dumbbell towards your armpit. Good. 2 more. Whilst we're doing the 2 more, just bring your feet a little bit narrower. This will work your core a little bit more. Now, bend your knees, push your bottom back, draw your core in, and you're just going to row in. So you row tight. So this is working the muscles in the upper back. And really try now to focus. I would, instead of trying to maintain tension in your abdominals all the way through, I would do them as a repetition. So I'd lift my abs now and relax them. Lift your core, release. So your abdominals are getting a good old workout whilst you're working your back. That's more compound then. You're going to work more muscle groups at the same time. You'll get tension in your legs. Now roll out wide. Wide. 7. 4 more. 3. 2. Now if in position you've got your knees soft and your bum back, just fall down and come up. Lock your legs. Now bend and descend again. Push your bum back. 3, 4. Lift. Good morning, girls. So again, if you're a complete beginner, you might come to here. This is for the strength of the hamstrings, and you'll work your back. Posterior chain, the back of your body. So you just go deeper if you were more advanced. So you bend your knees. It's not a squat, and then you hinge from your hip and lift. Give me 2 more. Head in line with spine, push down through your feet to engage them hamstrings. 3. And lift. Shoulders back. Lateral raise for 2. 8 reps, then we are done. 7. And again, still use your abdominals here. So pull the core in, let the core release. Pull the core in. And also what might happen is your shoulders might start to elevate. You want them to depress them. You want them to be away from your ears. 2 more. Good morning, good morning. 1 more time, then you are complete. There you are. Well done. So bend your knees, put your weights down. And then just comment in the box if you're live. Just let me know what you're thinking of these little series. All for beginners this week. We have got, what have we got tomorrow? Something else tomorrow. We've got walking, which is the class we do online a couple of times a week. It's just basic walking to get your steps in, to help you reach your step count. Probably we do 15-minute classes. We'll probably do 7. You might get 1,500 steps in tomorrow, depending on the speed of what we do. But do let me know how you get on. If you're interested in joining the beginners group, then also just let me know and I shall get you sorted. But otherwise, hope to see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely Monday. All right then. Bye now.